So weird. Okay. Hey guys, so this is going to be my, what is it now? 7 weeks? Yeah. 7 weeks pregnant today. Do you like my hairdo? So real quick, I'll give you the hair disclaimer. So this local photographer wanted me to do this fun little photo shoot today. I was like, heck yeah, I'll do it because it's free and it was fun. And so I got my hair done and I got to do my own makeup, which was also really fun that someone trusted me to do my own makeup. So I don't know if you guys can see, but I put on false lashes for the first time ever in my whole life, and boy, I should have practiced that first before waiting until it was time to get ready to go. But anyways, back to the pregnancy vlog. So hopefully you guys will be seeing this before I'm 8 weeks, because I'd like to get back on schedule with these, and because I've had to be behind while I had a couple of videos hidden for a few weeks. Anyway, so this week's symptoms, yeah, I feel pregnant this week. It hit like halfway through week 6, and yeah, all of a sudden I can't drink coffee anymore, which I'm okay with because I was tapering off of it anyway. I know that my midwife is totally fine with me having like a moderate amount of coffee or caffeine a day, like, you know, like a serving of it, as long as I stay under the harmful levels. But yeah, I was drinking more than that before I got pregnant, so I've had to just taper off anyway. But anyway, so it doesn't matter now either way, because it just grosses me out and I can't have anything to do with it. It's kind of like last time. I have this weird pregnancy insomnia, which is like I'll wake up in the middle of the night and sometimes I'll like check my phone for stuff that doesn't even matter. I'll like get on Instagram or something and then I can't go back to sleep, or I won't even look at my phone. I'll just like start thinking about how it sucks that I'm awake and I have to get up in a few hours, and I wonder if I'm going to be tired the next day, and I'm like, oh, worried about feeling gross in the morning. And so I stay up literally like an hour trying so hard to fall back asleep, and it's really difficult, and it's annoying too because I really need sleep right now, and it seems like all day long I'm fighting to stay awake and I'm so exhausted. Like I've been even taking like an hour or two nap after work with Jack sometimes. If he'll skip a nap at school, we'll do that together. And I really am trying not to do that because that's not really helping the whole insomnia middle of the night thing. And I have a little herbal tincture, which I should have with me right now to show you, but I don't. What is I can't remember the brand. I'll tell you guys another time, but it's specifically made for pregnancy. It's called Sleepy Nights. You put like 1 or 2 droppers full in with like some other liquid, and you just drink it before bed. I've been drinking that with my Smooth Move tea, which that I'm also getting super grossed out by, so I've been kind of cutting that out of my routine as well. But the Sleepy Nights tincture I've been trying to do every night, and it does help when I remember to take it. So yeah, I've just been super exhausted. Mornings have been rough. I haven't thrown up. It just feels like like I'm just dragging. I don't know how to describe it other than I'm just like zero energy. And I feel like maybe by like EM, I finally wake up and I feel like more engaged in my day and not such pregnancy zombie. My brain doesn't feel like it's functioning at full level, which kind of sucks too. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing mindless things. Like the other day I bought, like I said on Facebook, I bought a pack of razors, and it was like 3 blades and a handle, and I pulled the handle out, put the handle in my shower, and had like this little plastic dummy thing on it. But then I threw the 3 razors away. So I went to go use it one day, and guess what? There was no razor. So that was fun. Yeah, just stuff like that. I have my to-do list just like I always do, but I'll go like days without even looking at them because I'm just like, I can't even fathom doing anything right now besides just surviving, like getting to work, getting Jack to school, coming home, making sure everyone's fed sometimes. The housework I'm having a hard time keeping up with, which is great because, well, it's not great, but what's great is that Derek is kind of, you know, helping out more than usual. he knows, he's been through this with me before. He knows the drill, and he knows that once this first trimester goes away that I'll be back to my normal self. If not more cleaning crazy than I was to start with. My appetite is weird. I'll be like really, really hungry one day and like food sounds, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm able to eat and get excited about food if it's in front of me. And I'm also eating to kind of keep my stomach calm. And then other days, just food sounds so gross and like I'm literally only eating because I have to. So that's kind of the same as last week. And I can't decide what food sounds good. I'll like tonight, for instance, I couldn't think of where I wanted to go eat. We ended up going to IHOP, which I'm not sure if that was a bad choice or not. Jack wanted pancakes, and I was like, okay, I'll get an omelet because that sounds good to me. Protein. Things with protein sound generally pretty good to me right now. I'm kind of off my ice cream kick again. It's just like, I think my brain recognizes that there's like no nutrients in it for me really, so I'm really just craving really nutrient dense things or protein dense things, like, yeah. Anyway, so I got an omelet and like I was like really enjoying it, and I was putting salt, and there was like some hollandaise sauce and spinach and tomatoes and just good stuff. And like halfway through it I was like, oh, this is really rich. Like, and it was even one of those low calorie egg beaters kind of things too, so but yeah, like halfway through I was like, uh-oh, maybe I ate that too fast. But yeah, I'm holding it down so far. Yeah, I'm really bloated. I'm still down like 3 pounds, but yeah, I feel like really puffy. I almost feel like I'm showing, but it's not like I don't know. There's like no way that I'm showing. I'm only 7 weeks, but at the same time, this is my second baby, so maybe it's just happening earlier this time. I don't know. I feel like 9 or 10 weeks with Jack is when I like could say that I felt like my jeans didn't fit anymore. Like, it wasn't like a maternity jeans kind of thing. I didn't have to like switch to those yet, and it wasn't like a defined baby bump with him, but it was like definitely I was bigger and there was no denying it. So I don't know, maybe it's just happening sooner. I also think that I'm feeling like really dehydrated, which is annoying because I'm drinking constantly. Like even right now I have like really dry mouth, and I went ahead and got like this huge giant diet limeade with ice today. But I'm like constantly sipping on something throughout the day. I brought a big pitcher of like Crystal Light iced tea and lemonade mixed together to work the other day, and I drank the entire thing there, and I'm so thirsty, and it's like, I don't know how to describe the feeling. It's the exhaustion mixed in with it too, I'm sure, but so yeah, I didn't really have that with Jack. Like wasn't like a dry mouth needing to drink all the time. In fact, I had to really, really try to get fluids in with him, and now I feel like I just can't get enough. Oh, so I think I have picked out my birth photographer for the birth. If you don't know already, we are planning a home birth, and yeah, so I've picked out somebody that I really like, and I'm going to meet with her. I haven't set a meeting with her yet, but we've chatted on Facebook, and so I'm going to meet with her sometime in the next week or two, and hopefully decide whether I'm going to go with her or not. The only thing that I was kind of iffy on, and I found out this is actually pretty typical with birth photographers, is that she said on her website, by booking her, I'm actually reserving her for 2 to 5 hours, meaning like she's going to get some labor shots, the birth, and then first postpartum moments and all that. And that's great. That's exactly what I want. But I'm just worried about, like, what if I don't have like a typical labor? What if I'm, you know, stuck in transition for longer than normal? Like, I'm not actually, I don't think that will actually happen, but I'm like, I want to talk to her and make sure like she's going to stick around. Like, if we need to pay her more, I don't know. I don't want there to be any rush to get the baby out. But she's like pro natural birth, pro birth center, home birth, whatever the mommy wants. And so I think that she's gonna like clear up any confusion that I have on my end. And also next week, a week from today, when I'm 8 weeks, that was a mouthful of weeks, I'm gonna be meeting with our midwife for the first time, and Derek's really excited because she's going to come to our house, which I think is awesome. I was telling Derek to like clear a spot in his calendar for this day and this time, and he's like, okay, now where's the appointment? I'm like, it's at our house because she's coming to us. So yeah, she's actually, I have a really good friend of mine who's a midwife as well, and this is the midwife that delivered or attended her births, her last 2 home births. So I'm super excited, and my friend's also going to be there as well. She's just finishing up school right now, so I can't have just her there, even though that she's probably going to be the one actually like catching my baby or whatever, unless Derek wants to do that. I don't know. We have plenty of time to think about that. But yeah, as far as like how I'm feeling emotionally, I feel like, I don't know, this last week I've gotten kind of in a couple funky moods about how I feel about this whole first trimester thing, and like feeling like it's never going to end. And I do remember feeling this way with Jack. Obviously, I know it doesn't last forever, and I'm probably, you know, just beginning to have unpleasant symptoms, and that's kind of just how it goes. But I need to stop looking at like my apps on my phone that show like the weekly progress, because I'm like, oh, gosh darn it, my baby's only the size of a blueberry. Like, I feel like like I'm 7 weeks into this. I feel like it should be bigger. And I keep like counting in my head like, okay, well, you know, it's been 3 weeks since I found out, so that means in 3 more weeks I'll be almost, like, it's like I keep trying to like count down to whenever I have a baby bump and I don't feel sick anymore. And yeah, that's just not a good way to think. You know, obviously the symptoms are unpleasant and that doesn't help, but yeah, I just need to not worry about it and enjoy every day that I'm pregnant, because first of all, you know, I'm in the first trimester, so the fact that I'm progressing every day is a really positive thing, like, because, you know, it's still very fragile, and you know, nothing's guaranteed at this point, or any point. And also, I just feel like really grounded in the fact that this is where I'm supposed to be right now in this pregnancy. Like, this is what my baby is supposed to be doing and growing and developing and doing right in this very point in time. So does that make any sense? Maybe? I don't know. And that's the attitude I hope to keep throughout the pregnancy and through the birth. Like, this is what my body is supposed to be doing in this moment, and not fight it, not wish I was at some other point in time. And because this may be my last pregnancy, I don't know. So I just want to enjoy it. So I don't know if I'm gonna, let's see if we can do a belly shot. Like I said, I just ate IHOP, and see, I'm super bloated. It's like, I don't know, I'm retaining water. Yeah, so there's that, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!